Kansas City Chiefs are gearing up for their final challenge in Super Bowl 59, aiming to achieve what no team has done before: secure a championship three-peat. It's a monumental task, but this team thrives under pressure. The Philadelphia Eagles is the last hurdle for the Chiefs, and almost the entire NFL is split between these two. Who is favored in this battle? But I can tell you 5 key reasons why the Chiefs are poised to come out on top and make history with the first championship three-peat in NFL history. What's up, buddies? Welcome back. If you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We cover all AFC West news here on this channel. So, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs already faced off against the Eagles 2 years ago in Super Bowl 57, where they came out on top. But Kansas City can't afford to rely on past success in this matchup. The Eagles bring plenty of firepower on both offense and defense, capable of making things tough for the Chiefs from start to finish. Staying sharp and focused will be critical to ensure Philadelphia doesn't steal the spotlight in Super Bowl 59. The first reason why the Chiefs are favored, in my opinion, is that they have proven time and again that they can handle the pressure of the biggest stage, with this being their 3rd straight Super Bowl appearance. Experience is a major advantage, and Kansas City has it in abundance. While the Eagles do have key players like Jalen Hurts who have been in a Super Bowl before, their overall experience doesn't stack up to what the Chiefs bring to the table. This edge should help Kansas City come out strong and avoid any early game nerves, setting the tone right from the first quarter. A great example of the Chiefs thriving under pressure was their performance in Super Bowl 57 against the Eagles. Despite trailing by 10 points at halftime, Kansas City stayed composed. Patrick Mahomes, battling through an ankle injury, led a second-half comeback, and the team secured a dramatic 38-35 victory. It was a testament to their ability to rise to the occasion on the biggest stage. Another moment that showcased their resilience came in the 2022-2023 AFC Championship game against the Bengals. In a tight game tied at 20 late in the fourth quarter, Mahomes, still dealing with his injured ankle, made a crucial play to get the Chiefs into field goal range. A late hit penalty on the Bengals gave Kansas City a golden opportunity, and Harrison Butker nailed a 45-yard field goal to seal a 23-20 win. These moments highlight why the Chiefs excel in high-pressure situations. They remain calm, focused, and deliver when it matters most. The second big reason is the initial injury reports for Super Bowl 59. Released on Wednesday, the difference is notable. The Chiefs have only one limited participant, wide receiver Sky Moore, while the Eagles' injury report lists several key players dealing with issues. For Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes is on the report for his ankle injury, but he practiced fully and has already proven he can play through discomfort at the highest level. Tackle Jawan Taylor and punter Matt Araiza were also full participants, leaving the Chiefs with a roster that's almost entirely healthy and ready to go. On the other hand, the Eagles are dealing with a much longer list of injuries. Key contributors like center Nick Gates, defensive end Brandon Graham, and wide receiver Devonta Smith were all limited in practice. Smith's hamstring issue could impact Philadelphia's passing game, while Graham and Gates are crucial to controlling the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. Additionally, defensive tackle Jalen Carter has been dealing with illness, and several other players like Landon Dickerson, Kenny Gainwell, and Dallas Goedert have nagging injuries. This clear disparity gives Kansas City a significant advantage. The Chiefs not only have fewer injuries to manage, but also have their top players, like Mahomes, ready to perform at full strength. Meanwhile, the Eagles may need to lean on depth players if any of their starters are limited on game day, which could tilt the balance in Kansas City's favor when it matters most. The NFL can't overlook the Spagnuolo factor. Known for crafting defensive schemes that neutralize elite rushers, he will play a pivotal role in containing the Eagles' ground game in Super Bowl 59. Philadelphia's rushing attack is a major part of their offense, but Spagnuolo has consistently shown the ability to shut down top-tier running backs. Earlier this season, the Chiefs held stars like Derrick Henry and Bijan Robinson to under 50 rushing yards, showcasing their ability to step up against dominant runners. That same approach will be crucial in this matchup. Adding to this advantage, Philadelphia's ground game could face challenges due to injuries. Kenny Gainwell, a key part of the Eagles' rotation, is dealing with a concussion and knee issue. Meanwhile, the offensive line, with players like Nick Gates and Landon Dickerson on the injury report, may not be operating at full strength. These injury concerns play right into Spagnuolo's hands, giving the Chiefs another edge in their quest to stop Philadelphia's rushing attack on the biggest stage. One of the biggest lessons the Chiefs learned from their loss in Super Bowl 55 was the importance of a strong offensive line. Since adding Joe Thuney, Creed Humphrey, and Trey Smith, the interior line has become one of Kansas City's greatest assets. Thuney even stepped up to play left tackle during the playoffs, with Mike Caliendo filling in seamlessly at left guard. This unit has consistently delivered, and their performance will be crucial in holding off the Eagles' aggressive defensive front in Super Bowl 59. Count on Thuney, Humphrey, and Smith to shine in this matchup. Kansas City has built a reputation for excelling in high-pressure, one-score contests. Super Bowls often come down to pivotal moments where momentum can shift instantly, and the Chiefs have consistently proven they can handle those situations. This knack for finding ways to win tight games could be the defining factor on Sunday, especially with the matchup against the Eagles expected to be a nail-biter. So, we've discussed the reasons why the Chiefs have an advantage over the Eagles. Now, I'll share Chat Sports host Tyler Jones's interview with a few players, which will give you an idea of just how motivated they are to win this Super Bowl. Starting with Isiah Pacheco. During the Super Bowl media session, Pacheco addressed some key questions, especially regarding his condition after returning from injury. Many were wondering if he's fully back to his old self. When asked how he's feeling, Pacheco didn't hesitate, confidently stating, "I'm feeling amazing. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Let's go." His energy and enthusiasm were unmistakable. He was also asked about sharing the backfield with Kareem Hunt and what that experience has been like. Pacheco described it as phenomenal, highlighting their shared mindset and accountability. He added, "The fast and physical part, we've got it on lock. We're ready to roll." When the focus shifted to the team's confidence in establishing the run game against a tough Eagles defense, Pacheco made it clear, whatever Coach Reid calls, that's the confidence level we'll be at. We're going to do it at 100%, flying around, making plays. He also spoke highly of the offensive line, crediting them for setting the tone. Pacheco expressed his appreciation, saying, "I love them. They're doing a solid job up front, getting guys rolling, getting them moving. It starts with them. That's what it's all about, the guys up front setting the tone and showing how we're going to put pressure on them early." On the topic of facing the Eagles, Pacheco was direct about the challenge ahead. He said, "Great team, great defense, great takeaways over there. That's what they do. Play hard, hold the ball, protect it." Lastly, he shared his thoughts on playing alongside Patrick Mahomes. Pacheco described it as phenomenal, praising Mahomes' accountability, expectations, and leadership, which set the tone for everyone on the team. As for his top priority heading into Sunday, Pacheco kept it focused. Have fun, allow the game to come to me, and do my job 100%. Now, moving on to number 2, on what you need to know. Some more bad news for the Philadelphia Eagles. Joe Thuney has been feeling very comfortable stepping into the left tackle position. While it's not his natural spot, he's spent his career as one of the league's best left guards. He's been able to adapt impressively. After DJ Humphries went down, the Chiefs made the adjustment to move Thuney to left tackle and brought up Nick Allegretti to start at left guard. This move has worked well, with the offensive line showing clear improvement week by week. While there are still some lingering questions about the run game, the overall trend is heading in the right direction. Thuney's confidence in his role, along with Andy Reid's coaching, has been a major factor in this success. Joe Thuney also shared his thoughts on being at yet another Super Bowl. When asked if the experience ever gets old, Thuney responded, "No, it's so special, you know. I feel very fortunate to be part of this team. It's awesome being here. New Orleans has been a great city, and I'm really enjoying it." Thuney has taken on the challenge of transitioning to the left tackle position, which is not his usual role. His calm demeanor and adaptability have been crucial in holding things together, and the improvement across the offensive line bodes well for the Chiefs. When asked about this transition, Thuney admitted, "Yeah, it's definitely different than guard. You're dealing with a lot more space out there and facing different kinds of players, body types, and skill sets. I've just been leaning on my offensive linemen and coaches. It's really a group effort, just trying to do what I can." On the difficulty of learning a position like left tackle on the fly, Thuney acknowledged the challenge, but emphasized the importance of fundamentals. He explained, "It's different, but as an offensive lineman, there are things that carry over. At the end of the day, whoever we're playing, we're happy just to be out there and doing what we can." On protecting Patrick Mahomes, Thuney had high praise for his quarterback. "Yeah, such an elite quarterback, such an elite player. Love the guy. He does everything the right way and works so hard. As an offensive line, we want to give him the absolute maximum amount of time." When asked about the Eagles' strengths, Thuney was quick to point out their defensive prowess. He said, "They've got a great defense on all 3 levels. Defensive line, linebacker, secondary. They're fast, physical, and smart. They know where to be and stick to their assignments, so it's going to be a big challenge." Thuney's adaptability and steady improvement at the left tackle position have been key to Kansas City's offensive line performance. Alongside him, Mike Allegretti's progress at left guard has also been a standout. Pro Football Focus data supports their efforts, showing consistent improvement from both players in the final weeks of the season. This unity and resilience on the offensive line will play a crucial role in overcoming Philadelphia's formidable defense. So, what do you think, guys? Can the Chiefs create history this time? Who is favorite in your opinion? Share your thoughts in the comment section.